A remote German farm in 1922 where a family of 6 is brutally murdered, and days later, someone feed their livestock. But the creepiest part? Footsteps echoed in the attic, heard by the victims before they died. Welcome to Grim Tale Teller. I'm Drew, and this is the unsolved horror of the Hinterkaifeck Murders, a true story that'll chill you to the bone. Stick around, because the truth might still be lurking in those shadows. In March 1922, nestled in the Bavarian wilderness near Munich, stood the Hinterkaifeck farm, a lonely outpost run by Andreas Gruber, a 63-year-old farmer, and his wife Cecilia, 72. With them lived their widowed daughter Victoria Gabriel, 35, and her children, Cecilia, 7, Joseph, 2, and a mystery child, some say illegitimate. The family was known for feuds, especially Andreas, who'd clashed with neighbors over land. Life was harsh, isolated, and about to turn deadly. Just weeks before, Andreas reported seeing footprints in the snow leading to the farm, but none leading away. He also found a strange newspaper in the house, one he never bought. Strange omens for a family already marked by tragedy. Victoria's husband had died in World War I, and rumors swirled about her past, including whispers of a forbidden affair that haunted the family's reputation. On March 31st, 1922, the Gruber family vanished from the world. Neighbors grew suspicious when no one tended the farm for days. On April 4th, locals investigated and found a scene of horror. In the barn, Andreas, Cecilia, Victoria, and young Cecilia lay bludgeoned to death, their skulls crushed by a mattock, a farming tool with a pick and blade. Blood soaked the hay and the air reeked of death. Inside the house, 2-year-old Joseph was found in his crib, his head bashed in, while the maid Maria Baumgartner, newly arrived that day, was killed in her bed, her skull split open. Strangest of all, the livestock was fed, and a pot of food simmered on the stove. Someone had been there after the murders. Police arrived, but the snow had melted, erasing tracks, and the killer was gone, leaving behind an unnatural silence that gripped the valley. The clues were as eerie as the crime. Days before, Andreas told neighbors about those attic footsteps, heard by the family, yet no one was seen. After the murders, investigators found the mysterious newspaper, hinting at an outsider. A set of keys was missing, suggesting the killer locked up before leaving. Most chilling? Neighbors reported seeing a figure near the farm in the days after, and some swore the house felt watched. The mattock, the likely murder weapon, was never found, though a similar tool from the farm went missing. But the attic held more secrets. Police discovered a child's doll, its face smeared with what looked like dried blood, untouched by the chaos below. A trapdoor, rusted shut for years, was found ajar, creaking ominously in the wind. Locals spoke of cold drafts and whispers from the rafters, fueling tales of a spectral presence that lingered long after the killings. Police investigated hundreds of suspects, but no one was convicted. Was it Victoria's secret lover, angered by her past? Some whispered Joseph's father, a local man named Carl, a war veteran with a grudge, sought to silence the family, his visits to the farm noted by villagers. Others point to a drifter, using the farm's isolation to strike, perhaps a vagrant seen begging in Munich weeks before. A farmhand, recently fired by Andreas for stealing grain, became a suspect, his alibi shaky but unproven. The most haunting theory? A ghostly presence, tied to the attic footsteps, lingered to finish the job. Some claimed the doll moved on its own during the investigation. With no DNA or modern forensics back then, the case stalled. Today, the farm's ruins still stand, a silent witness to an unsolved nightmare, leaving us to wonder who or what wielded that mattock. Paranormal enthusiasts still visit, reporting eerie lights flickering in the attic windows, a phenomenon never explained. As the sun sets on Hinterkaifeck, the shadows grow long, and the whispers of the past linger. Was it a human killer or something darker? The truth remains buried, but one thing's certain, this story isn't over. If you enjoyed this dive into the abyss, hit that subscribe button and join Grim Tale Teller for more true horrors and urban legends. Follow me on X at Grim Tale Teller for updates and drop your own creepy tales in the comments. Maybe we'll uncover the next mystery together. Until next time, sleep with one eye open, because the shadows are watching.